This is Doombox, and I am going to tell you about 3 titles in one. The Drunkard title, the Sugar title, and the Party Animal title. These have been very commonly suggested guides, but since they're very simple topics, and there's not much to talk about all of them, I decided to combine them all into one video. Based on the names, these titles are pretty self-explanatory, but in case you don't know what they are, let's go back to basics. These 3 titles, the Drunkard, the Sugar title, and the Party Animal title, are all gained by consuming certain items to get points toward that title track. Now, the Sugar and Party Animal title tracks are similar in that you can just literally buy all of the items and just click them until you reach the max rank. Now, for Sugar and Party Animal, the max rank is 10,000 points, while the first rank is at 1,000 points. There are a bunch of different items you can use that give you more points than others to achieve these titles. In a little bit I'm going to explain what those items are, but first I'll go over the Drunkard as well. Now the Drunkard title is a little bit different than the other 2 titles because instead of just clicking alcohols like you can do to the other title tracks, you have to actually literally be drunk for 10,000 minutes, not just consume 10,000 ales, which takes a lot longer and is a lot harder to do. So, like the other 2, the first rank is at 1,000 minutes and the max rank is at 10,000 minutes. There are 5 levels of drunkenness, so there's such thing as a 1 level alcohol and 5 level alcohol. If you drink a 1 level alcohol, it'll obviously give you 1, and same for the 5, it'll give you 5 levels. So the maximum amount you can be is at level 5, so you can't just click like 20 alcohols and then get 20 minutes towards your title. You can only go 5 at a time, so you can get yourself up to level 5, and then you drop, every time you drop a level is when you gain a minute. But you don't gain a minute when you drop from 0 to 1, so technically just drinking a 1 level alcohol by itself won't do anything. Yeah, complicated stuff, huh? Alright, now I'm going to list off all of the items you can shove down your neck in order to get points toward these titles. All the sugar items that give you 1 point towards the sugar title are candy apple, candy corn, fruit cake, golden egg, honeycomb, mandragora root cake, pumpkin cookie, rainbow candy cane, refined jelly, slice of pumpkin pie, and sugary blue drink, and a wintergreen candy cane. If you cram the following items into your gullet, you will get 2 points towards the sugar title. Birthday cupcake, chocolate bunny, peppermint candy cane, red bean cake, and creme brulee will give you 3 points. Alright, eat the following items to get points towards your Party Animal title. These items will give you 1 point. Bottle rocket, champagne popper, sparkler, Ghost in the Box, Squash Serum, and Snowman Summoner. All non-everlasting tonics will give you 2 points, and eating a crate of fireworks will give you 3 points. Dang it, the wiki has the worst chart ever for Alright, the following alcohol drinks will intoxicate you for 1 minute. Eggnog, Dwarven Ale, Hard Apple Cider, Hunter's Ale, Juniperberry Gin, Rice Wine, Shamrock Ale, Vabian Wine, Vial of Absinthe, Witch's Brew, Zachota's Jug, and the following will give you 5 minutes towards the drunken title. Bottle of Grog, which you should only drink if you're in Yar, which means you shouldn't drink it at all, Aged Dwarven Ale, Flask of Firewater, and Spiked Eggnog. This week's Viewer of the Week is Ketchup Prince. If you want to be Viewer of the Week next week, be the 4th person to PM me in-game with the correct type, gender, and profession of this armor. And that pretty much wraps it up for this short but sweet, alcoholic, and party-tastic episode. Let me know if you liked it. If you hated it, you can PM me in-game as Doombox, or you can email me at doombox3@gmail.com. If you'd like to join one of my guilds, you can PM me in-game with any questions you may have about it. If you don't mind being in a guild with a bunch of inactives, volunteer to join the sequel, because that's where all the cool people go. My main guild is filling up so much, I have to kick somebody each time I want to invite a new person, which I need to invite the person I just kicked into the sequel. Next time they log on, they see that invitation and accept it, turning it into basically the inactive res shrine for the guild. So, if you'd like to volunteer to move there first, it will save me from kicking somebody, and it'll make me very, very happy. Yeah, seeing that this guide is pretty short, hopefully it'll get the thumbnail picture right on the first time, because I'll be able to stretch out this long, boring picture for like 5 minutes, literally this time. Hopefully it'll pick it. So, while this picture here is going, so it will be picked as the video thumbnail, I'm just going to talk about some random stuff. You can listen if you want, or you can shut it off because the video is kind of over. Oh yeah, one thing I'm thinking about doing is getting a fan, like, vent server, something, just like a vent server that I can go into, and I'll openly give out the info for it, so you guys can just hop on anytime you want. Like, I don't want to give you guys my, like, guild TS server, because otherwise, it'll be filled up with crazy people asking me for free money and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that. That'd be pretty cool one of these days. I'm probably gonna retry the frequently asked questions video, which, if you remember last time we tried that, didn't work out so good because I had like 50 viewers at the time, probably less, like 20 maybe. So we'll try that again. Might have some contests in the future, something to look forward to.
Warning.